Happy trails, gentlemen.
Hey, you take care.
Thank you. You too. South end. Well, I accomplished my mission today, which was to get to the suspension bridge over the Colorado River at sunrise, which, according to this, is now. My watch was not responding. Look at that beautiful bird. After I cross this bridge and go into this tunnel, it's about 7 continuous miles of ascent to get to the south rim of the Grand Canyon. In the spring, going through Saguaro National Forest, or National Park, I think it was 12 miles to get to the top of Mica Mountain from the base, going south to north. So I've done longer ascents, but maybe not as aggressive of a climb. All I know is I'll survive. And I also saw some trail runners who were coming up, so I expect to be past here pretty soon. But I'm just taking my time, trying to go at a pace that is sustainable so I don't lose my breath too much. Take breaks when I can. Okay, friends, after 5.5 hours and 7.25 miles, I have reached the south rim. Have a happy hike. Here we are. Not a bad day's work. I still have, I don't know, less than 6 miles to Tusayan and a resupply at the South Rim General Store, because I've heard if somehow food costs less at the South Rim General Store than it does in Tusayan. So I'm gonna resupply here, and looking at the elevation maps between South Rim and Tusayan, looks like it's relatively flat to slightly grading downhill, so I'm hoping that it feels like a breeze compared to what I just did. But we made it in and out of the Grand Canyon in 2 days. Oh, it feels really good. Look at this one more time. All right. I'm just leaving the South Rim Village at the Grand Canyon, and I have a little friend. Just jumping away on some grass here in the campground area. I'm walking through the campground area to get back to the trail. Okay, a few important things to catch everybody up on. First of all, I'm headed to Tusayan. That is where I'm going to spend the night, and I'm going to have a 0 day. So today is the 7th day of me restarting the trail. It's day 30 on my total journey. In order to make my timeline, just like back in the spring, I need to average about 100 miles per week. And right now, I just crossed the 100-mile mark on trail. And I have about 5 more miles or so to go until I get to the hotel I'm gonna stay at in Tusayan. I just loaded up at the Grand Canyon General Store in the South Rim for a 6-day resupply. That's gonna get me from Tusayan to Flagstaff, where I think I might do another 0. We'll see. The zeros are helpful for video editing and getting these things on YouTube, so it's more about that than it is anything else, but the recovery will be pretty nice. I'm proud of myself for hitting 100 miles within 7 days, where that also included the Grand frickin' Canyon, and today's ascent out of the Grand Canyon for that matter. So in any case, got this final push, relatively easy grade, especially compared to getting out of the canyon.